This is Class 10 ICSE Maths Board paper of 2023, which was today at 11 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. I have already uploaded the first look at the paper earlier today, and now we are going to solve section A first and then section B. Section A, as you know, is of 40 marks, out of which question 1 is of 15 marks and they are all MCQs. So let us look at our first MCQ. We do not have to copy the questions, we write only the correct answers. So our first one, if this is given two matrices multiplied, then the value of x and y are. So now in our written paper we can write the product of this. It will be 2x plus 0, and here it will be 0 into x, that is 0, and 4 into y, that is plus 4y, and that is equal to 2 and minus 8 here. So we will have 2x equal to 2 and 4y equal to minus 8. So x is 1 and y is minus 2. So 1 comma minus 2, and this is our correct option. Our second MCQ, if x minus 2 is a factor, then x will be equal to 2 and this polynomial becomes 2 cube minus k into 2 minus 12. And because it's a factor, this f of x will be equal to 0. So we'll have 8 minus 12 minus 2k equal to 0. So that will give us minus 4 equal to 2k, and our k will be equal to minus 2, which is option C. Let us look at the third one. This is the diagram given. RT is the tangent touching the circle at S, and PST, that is this angle over here, is 30 degrees. SPQ, that is this one, is 60 degrees. So PSQ is this one. This is to be found out. So we know that this is 30 degrees between this chord and this tangent at the same point of contact, and alternate segment will be this angle over here. This will be 30 degrees. Now 60 and 30, these two will add up to 90. So this becomes 90, and our option is D, which is 90 degrees. Question 4. A letter is chosen at random from all the letters of English alphabet. The probability of the letter chosen is a vowel. Now we know A, E, I, O, U. There are 5 of them. Total number of letters in the English alphabet are 26. So favorable upon total is 5 upon 26, and that is our option B. Let us look at fifth one. 3 is the root of this quadratic equation. So we substitute for x here. So it will be 3 square minus p into 3 plus 3 equal to 0. And that will give us 9 plus 3 minus 3p equal to 0. So we'll have 12 equal to 3p and p will be equal to 4, and that is our option A. The sixth one. In the given figure, angle BAP and DCP, they are 70 degrees each. PC is 6 centimeters and CA is 4 centimeters, and they want to ask you PD is to DB. Now we know that because these two angles are equal and this is the common angle, this triangle and the big triangle, they are similar. So if they are similar, then PC upon PA is equal to PD upon PB. So PC is 6 centimeters and PC plus PA, that is 6 and 4, that is 10 centimeters. So it's coming to 3 upon 5, correct? Now we are interested in PD is to DB. So we will write this as PD upon PD plus DB. And that is 3 upon 5. If you cross multiply 5 PD is equal to 3 PD plus 3 dB. Let's take this PD together. So 2 PD will be equal to 3 dB, and so PD upon dB will be equal to, dB comes here, 3 stays here, 2 goes that side. 3:2, that is option C. Now instead of doing all this, we could have also used basic proportionality theorem, and we would have said that PC upon CA is equal to PD upon DB. Why? Because these two are corresponding angles, so this and this, they are parallel lines. Okay, so this is to this, that is PD is to DB, will be 6:4. Now 6:4 means 3:2. That is the alternate method. Okay. The eighth one, the printed price of the article is 3080. GST is 10%. Then the GST charge will be 10% of this, that is 1/10 means 308. Eighth one, 1 plus sine A into 1 minus sine A is going to be 1 minus sine square A, correct? Now I know that 1 minus sine square A is equal to cos square A, because sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1, and the option will be D, which is cos square A. Ninth one, the coordinates of vertices of triangle ABC are respectively these. Then the centroid G of this triangle will be -4 plus 6 plus 4 upon 3, comma, -2 plus 2 plus 6 upon 3. We are using the formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, that is this, and y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, that is this. Now this gets cancelled, and 6 upon 3 means 2, and this gets cancelled, so you will have 6 upon 3 means 2. So 2 comma 2 is option A. 10th one, the nth term of the arithmetic progression is 2n plus 5. So 10th term will be, it will be 2 into 10 plus 5. That is going to be 20 plus 5, that is 25. That is option C. 11th one, the mean proportional between these two numbers. Now you know that mean square is equal to product of extremes, means this, which is going to be equal to 36. So mean will be under root this, that will be option B, which is 6. Let's look at the 12th one. Which of the following cannot be determined graphically for a grouped frequency distribution? Now if we look at median, we need cumulative frequency curve, which is the ogive. Mode also, we need to draw the graph histogram and then find the mode. Quartiles also need ogive, that is cumulative frequency curve. But mean doesn't have to have graph, correct? So that will be our option D. 13th one, volume of the cylinder of height 3 cm is this. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, and volume is 48 pi is equal to pi r square, and the height is 3 centimeters. So we have like so. Now pi and pi gets cancelled. 3 will go 16 times. So your r square is going to be 16. R is going to be under root 16. Under root 16 is going to be 4, which is option C. Naveen deposits 800 rupees every month in a recurring deposit account for 6 months. If he receives 4884 rupees at the time of maturity, the interest he earns is, that is our 14th one. Now your maturity value is going to be equal to total principal plus interest. Maturity value is 4884, and that is equal to 800, which is the principal, and it is for 6 months, so n is 6, and plus I. Now 6 8 48. So 4800 will be subtracted from here. So interest will be 84, which is option A. Now the last MCQ is the solution set for the equation inequation. It is 2x plus 4 less than or equal to 14 and x belongs to whole number. Now 2x less than or equal to 14 minus 4 means 10. So x will be less than or equal to 5, correct? Now if it's a whole number, you will start with 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is the option? It is option B. Alright, so that finishes our MCQ. Now check with your paper whether you got full 15 or 15. Okay, and now we'll move on to question 2 and 3, and that will be our next video.